Welcome to my channel. Asian continent countries and capitals. Asia continent fast facts. Afghanistan, capital Kabul. Total population 40,099,462. Total area 652,864. Armenia, capital Yerevan. Total population 2,790,974. Total area 29,743. Azerbaijan, capital Baku. Total population 10,312,992. Total area 86,600. Abkhazia, capital Sukhumi. Total population 242,862. Total area 8,660. Artsakh, capital Stepanakert. Total population 146,573. Total area 11,458. Bahrain, capital Manama. Total population 1,463,265. Total area 760. Bangladesh, capital Dhaka. Total population 169,356,251. Total area 147,570. Bhutan, capital Thimphu. Total population 777,486 and total area is 38,394. Brunei, capital Bandar Seri Begawan. Total population 445,373. Total area 5,765. Cambodia, capital Phnom Penh. Total population 16,589,023. Total area 181,035. China, capital Beijing. Total population 1,425,893,465. Total area 9,596,961. Cyprus, capital Nicosia. Total population 1,244,189 and total area is 9,251. East Timor, capital Dili. Total population 1,320,942. Total area 14,874. Egypt, capital Cairo. Total population 101,262,178. Total area 1,001,449. Georgia, capital Tbilisi. Total population 3,757,980. Total area 69,700. India, capital New Delhi. Total population 1,407,563,842 and total area is 3,287,263. Indonesia, capital Jakarta. Total population 273,753,191. Total area 1,904,569. Iran, capital Tehran. Total population 87,923,432. Total area 1,648,195. Iraq, capital Baghdad. Total population 43,533,592. Total area 438,317. Israel, capital Jerusalem. Total population 8,900,059. Total area 20,770. Japan, capital Tokyo. Total population 124,612,530. Total area 377,915. Jordan, capital Amman. Total population 11,148,278. Total area 89,342. Kazakhstan, capital Astana. Total population 19,196,465. Total area 2,724,900. Kuwait, capital Kuwait City. Total population 4,250,114. Total area 17,818. Kyrgyzstan, capital Bishkek, total population 6,527,743, total area 199,951. Laos, capital Vientiane, total population 7,425,057, total area 236,800. Lebanon, capital Beirut, total population 5,592,631, total area 10,400. Malaysia, capital Kuala Lumpur, total population 33,573,874, total area 329,847. Maldives, capital Male, total population 521,457, total area 298. Mongolia, capital Ulaanbaatar, total population 3,347,782, total area 1,564,116. Myanmar, capital Naypyidaw, total population 53,798,884, total area 676,578. Nepal, capital Kathmandu, total population 30,034,989, total area 147,181. North Korea, capital Pyongyang, total population 25,971,909, total area 120,538. North Cyprus, capital North Nicosia, total population 326,000, total area 3,355. Oman, capital Muscat, total population 4,520,471, total area 309,500. Pakistan, capital Islamabad, total population 211,103,000, total area 881,913. Palestine, capital Jerusalem, total population 5,133,392, total area 6,200. Philippines, capital Manila, total population 113,880,328, total area 343,448. Qatar, capital Doha, total population 2,688,235, total area 11,586. Russia, capital Moscow, total population 145,102,755, total area 17,098,242. Saudi Arabia, capital Riyadh, total population 35,950,396, total area 2,149,690. Singapore, capital Singapore, total population 5,941,060, total area 697. South Korea, capital Seoul, total population 51,830,139, total area 100,210. Sri Lanka, capital Sri Jayawardhanepura Kotte, total population 21,773,441, total area 65,610. Syria, capital Damascus, total population 21,324,367, total area 185,108. South Ossetia, capital Skanvali, total population 51,547, total area 3,900. Taiwan, capital Taipei, total population 23,859,912, total area 36,193. Tajikistan, capital Dushanbe, total population 9,750,064, total area 143,100. Thailand, capital Bangkok, total population 71,601,103, total area 513,120. Turkey, capital Ankara, total population 84,775,404, Total area 783,562. Turkmenistan, capital Ashgabat. Total population 6,341,855. Total area 488,100. United Arab Emirates, capital Abu Dhabi. Total population 9,365,145. Total area 83,600. Uzbekistan, capital Tashkent. Total population 34,081,449. Total area 447,400. Vietnam, capital Hanoi. Total population 97,468,029. Total area 331,212. Yemen, capital Sana'a. Total population 32,981,641. Total area 527,968. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.